got these tea towels and was a little disappointed in them, at least for, use in the kitchen. But what I thought we could do is, because this is one seam and not split, with, like, say, this on the bottom as well, I'm going to use this to make a gift bag and use it at Christmas. I think it'd be cute for that, but it just wasn't what I had in mind for my kitchen. And I actually had ordered a 4-pack, 2 of them. I think I can put together. It'll be different little scene, but still the snowmen on it. So one will be the front and one will be the back. I've cut some red so that I can put a band on it. I'm not sure if it'll be here or on the outside yet, but that's going to be to put a drawstring through so that you could fill your gift bag and just pull the drawstring on it, and then whoever gets it, they can reuse it, or they can take out the few seams that's in it if they want to use it as a tea towel. Either way. So anyway, I'm just going to upcycle these into a gift bag and take you with me. Okay, I decided, since it's so thin, I mean, if you was putting lightweight objects in it, it would be fine, but it's also white and you can possibly see through it. So I went ahead and cut a couple of squares of this same fabric I'm using to put the drawstring in, and I have some bits and pieces of battings I'm going to piece together. I'm going to quilt it and make this the inside of the bag. So they're not really going to be able to use it as a tea towel going forward. It'll just have to be, used going forward as another Christmas gift bag. Okay, so what I've done is I'm only going to quilt so far up because the drawstring's going to be right up here. So I put some glue down, and you would want to use either a quilter's glue or Elmer's school glue that says washable. That will also work, but just a little bit here and there to hold my batting against it. So then we're going to lay this on here, and I'm just going to sew a U shape so that I can turn it, and we'll go ahead and get that done. Since this napkin has a hem on it, I'm going to make a pretty wide seam so I catch that in the seam. Alright, I'm going to trim this. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm doing it this way, instead of just quilting the two together and then sewing, the front and back together, it's because I don't want there to be raw edges inside the bag. So I am, right now, if we did it that way, this is okay, but then you would have this and you would have your batting. So I'm going to just go the extra steps and go ahead and enclose it. And when I sew them together, there won't be raw edges that could ravel out or just, look unattractive. Okay, another thing, because of the way we're doing this, the quilting, you could have also taken out that seam completely. You could have just cut that off down at this side. Because it wouldn't have mattered because of the way we're tucking this inside here while we're quilting. So that's just another thing that you could keep in mind. You could definitely do that, because this is the edge that's going to be inside the bag right here. None of this that we just folded in is going to be seen. So you could save yourself a headache and just do that if you want. Now I'm going to switch over to my walking foot, because of the thicknesses when you're quilting. It does help. Okay, so this one is quilted as much as I'm going to quilt it. Now you can make them much smaller if you want to, but for a gift bag, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and do the other piece, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to add the drawstring and then sew the bag together. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've quilted each one, and I went ahead and just put a couple of clips here so that I could make sure when I put my channels for the drawstring that they were going to meet up correctly. So all we have to do now is sew a seam down each side of this, and then we can sew the bag together. Okay, so we've sewn it. I've turned it right side out. And now we want to put our cord through. And so, might be easier wrong side out for that. So we'll just roll this back. Alright, and then we're just going to feed it through. Okay, so I've got it running all through the channel, and I'm going to go ahead and tie this off. And it would be cute if you had a Christmas ornament or something like that that you could tie here as well, so you have something dangling off of it. And I also, you can stop here, of course. Okay. Let me adjust you. Okay, so you can stop here, and I'm going to pull my cord out to the side, and you would just pull it like this, and you could tie it off once your gift is inside. But like I said, if you had a cute Christmas ornament, maybe a snowman ornament or a snowflake, that you could tie onto this once you gift it. They would have an ornament plus the gift, or they could just leave it on here as well when they reuse the gift bag. So anyway, this was a lot of fun to make, and as you can see, it's much sturdier now, so they're not going to be able to see through it, but if it's a heavy gift, it's also not going to be a problem. Okay guys, this was a little Christmas in July. Have a great week.